Hello everybody, my name is Lego Lee and welcome back to LEGO Star Wars 2020 set review. Today we have the Mandalorian Battle Pack. This set retails for $15 US, has 102 pieces, and here's a front look at your box. There is the back of the box, and included with this set is one instruction manual with 42 pages of building. Here is the completed set itself. You get a small speeder, a small piece of terrain, but of course the 4 Mandalorian warrior minifigures. Let's waste no more time and look at those figs. Every Mandalorian in the set here is brand new and exclusive to just this set. Every Mandalorian in the set here has a blank black head, so no reason to take off their helmets, and every Mandalorian in this set has a stud shooter as an accessory. Got it? Okay. The first Mandalorian we have right here has a burnt orange helmet with silver decals, and that looks really cool. His torso print is fantastic. His leg print is kind of oddly non-existent considering every other figure like in this set has leg printing, so that's kind of weird. But he has a cool cape, all of the figures have capes, and he has a great back print underneath that cape, so all around a really cool looking Mando figure. As you can tell by the different shape in her visor, this is actually a female Mandalorian, and she has a green helmet with blue and silver decals. I think that helmet really is striking and looks very cool. The green continues onto the torso print, and then the leg print is kind of tan. The legs look a little bit out of place to me, and the print doesn't quite line up super well with the torso, but besides that, it's a great looking figure. She has a cool cape and some nice back printing as well, so all around a really good looking Mando. Another female Mandalorian is included in this set, and I think this might be my personal favorite design of the 4 Mandalorians seen here. Her helmet actually has the most mundane colors, just with gray and orange, but it looks really good. And the torso printing, with the combination of the dark tan and the sand blue, that's a great color combo. All the printing here looks great. Yet another cool cape and some good back printing all around again to make a fantastic Mando figure. This is the way to print a cool Mandalorian Lego figure. This guy here is very blue. He's got a very striking blue color. We also saw this blue on the most recent X-Wing set. It's kind of like a lightning blue, and I think it's such a striking color and makes this figure look super cool. The torso and leg printings here are also phenomenal, but that helmet print with kind of the random little added details of some purple paint, man, that just looks awesome, in my opinion. This guy also does have some great back printing as well, to yet again, all around, make a great Mando figure. There are 2 main builds to this battle pack, and battle packs are normally not known for their builds, and honestly these builds aren't anything spectacular, but a cool little tidbit about these builds is they're actually a direct reference to a old LEGO Star Wars battle pack, the 2011 Mandalorian battle pack. The last time we got a Mandalorian battle pack, we had a very similar speeder and kind of a similar setup with a turret. This one is more terrain with a gun placement, but I think that's a cool little connection LEGO did between those 2 sets. If this build just looks like a pile of rocks to you, that's because this build is a pile of rocks. There is absolutely nothing to this. The design is pretty boring and kind of whatever, but you do have a spot for a stud shooter right there. You can also store a weapon back here, and you can put a Mandalorian to man the stud shooter, so that's all fine. The speeder here is pretty much a direct remake of the version that came in the last Mandalorian Battle Pack. However, that version was blue and gray. This one here is tan and gray, and it looks pretty good. It's very small. You can see it in my hands. This is a very small build, but it has some decent techniques. You do have stud shooters on the side right here that you can fire off, and of course it does have a spot for one of your Mandalorian figures up top here. One thing I found very odd is actually it's not symmetrical. There's just different colors for some of these pieces here, which is strange to me. I kind of wish it had been symmetrical, but I guess that was LEGO just trying to mix it up. But overall, a decent, very small little speeder. While I do appreciate the references to an older LEGO set with this battle pack, that does not change the fact that the builds of this set are pretty boring and predictable and nothing special at all. Not great builds. However, You get this set for the minifigures, and the minifigures delivered. They are so expertly detailed. They all look great. They're all unique. They're all exclusive. And the Mandalorian show is so great, and you want to have as many Mandalorians as possible after watching that show, that this set is pretty much perfect for that reason. However, the Mandalorian show has a very kind of mundane color scheme. It's lots of grays, tans, and browns. It's kind of a rustic look. And the two figures at the front here are bright blue and bright green, and I think LEGO should have toned back the colors just a little bit. Maybe used a darker blue or more sandy blue, because these pop just a little bit too much and they don't really look like they're from the show. The other two Mandalorians do, but these two, they're very colorful and they look really cool, but they don't quite feel accurate in their colors to me. That's my biggest flaw with this set. It's hard to rate this because it's a minifigure pack essentially. The builds are kind of useless. So all in all, I'll give this set here an 8 out of 10. Those are just my thoughts though. I'd love to hear yours in the comment section down below. Also guys, while you're at it, please follow me on this page, like this video, and share the video with all of your friends. And I hope to see you guys next time on LEGO Star Wars set reviews. I will see you guys later. I have spoken.